Hello, listeners. I'm super excited to welcome you to the very first episode of season 1 of the Love and Dating podcast. I'm your host and host, Niyuti, and I'm thrilled to have you here today as we dive into a topic that seems simple, but it is actually pretty layered. What is dating? I've seen many a times people question and debate about each other's dating concepts and style. So I thought, why not to talk about this in our very first episode, because after all, we are going to talk about dating and love in this podcast. For some, dating is an exciting journey full of anticipation and possibilities. For others, it is a maze with twists and turns, and they are not sure where it's leading them. But no matter where you fall on the dating spectrum, understanding what dating truly is and what it's meant to accomplish can transform your approach to finding love. Today we are stripping away the confusion and getting to the heart of dating. Whether you are newly single, in the thick of dating, or just looking for guidance, this episode is for you. By the end, you will have a clearer perspective on what dating means and how understanding it inside out can make all the difference in your journey. Alright, let's get started. So let's ask the big question, what is dating really? Is it just meeting up with someone, maybe having a meal and seeing where things go? Or is it a stepping stone to a relationship, a way of exploring if someone could be the one? In reality, dating is all of those things, and it's unique to each person. But if we break it down, dating is, at its core, about getting to know someone to see if there is compatibility on all levels: emotional, intellectual, physical, and maybe even spiritual. But why does understanding dating matter so much? Let me tell you a story. I once had a friend, let's call her Maya. Maya was this incredible person, smart, funny, caring, and ready to find love. She started dating with the hopes of meeting her perfect match, but after a while, she started feeling frustrated. She would go on date after date, but it seemed like she kept hitting walls. The people she met either weren't serious or they would lose interest quickly. She would get excited after the first date and then things would fizzle out. She started wondering if something was wrong with her or if dating just wasn't for her at all. One night we had a long chat and I asked her, Maya, why are you dating? What does dating means to you? She paused and thought about it. Turns out Maya had been going into dates with the mindset of finding a relationship, but she hadn't really defined what she was looking for or what dating meant to her. She was hoping to find a relationship without really understanding the process. After that conversation, Maya made a few changes. She took her time to really think about what she wanted and what she needed to see in a person before she could commit to them. The next time Maya went on a date, she was focused, intentional, and she wasn't looking to rush into anything. Instead, she let the process unfold, asking herself along the way, does this feel right? Does this person's values align with mine? She realized dating was less about finding the one right away and more about exploring who fit into her life and whose life she could fit into. And guess what? In a few months, Maya did meet someone who aligned with her values, and now they are in a happy, committed relationship. The point of this story is that when we truly understand dating, what it is and what it's meant to help us achieve, our experience shifts. We start dating with clarity and purpose instead of frustration and pressure. Now let's talk about the different stages of dating and how each phase serves a purpose. There are 4 to 5 stages of dating. First stage is attraction stage. This is where you feel that initial spark. Maybe you are attracted to their smile, their humor, or even just the way they make you feel in the moment. People may meet through shared activities, online platforms, work, or social events. Initial attraction can be influenced by appearance, charisma, or shared interests. The attraction stage is exciting and it's what pulls you in, but it's also just the beginning. Then comes the getting to know each other stage. This is where you move beyond the initial attraction and start peeling back the layers. In this stage, you are asking questions and sharing experiences. Individuals share personal stories, hobbies, and backgrounds. This phase can involve casual activities like dining out, watching movies, or participating in mutual hobbies. Then comes the third stage, which is exploring compatibility stage. Partners assess whether their life goals, values, and personalities align. You are learning about each other's values, traits, interests, thought process, mindset, and habits. Compatibility tests or discussions about family, career goals, and beliefs can play a role in this phase. This is where compatibility is either built or found lacking. This is a crucial stage in order to know whether you want to really get into a relationship with this person for a long term or not, if you are looking for a lifelong partner. After that, if things are going well, you move on to the exclusive dating stage or defining the relationship stage. Are you exclusive? Are you both interested in pursuing something long term? These are the questions you ask to yourself and each other. In this stage, a shift occurs when partners agree to date only each other, solidifying their commitment to seeing where the relationship can go. This is where communication is the key, and setting expectations becomes important. Finally, for some, dating leads to the commitment stage, where both people are invested in building a life together. And each stage of dating brings you closer to understanding whether this person is the right one for you. This stage involves greater emotional and often social investment. It may include formal commitments such as moving in together, getting engaged, or even discussing marriage. But here is something we don't talk about enough. Not every dating experience will lead to the commitment stage, and that's perfectly okay. Dating is as much as about learning what doesn't work as it is about finding what does. It's a journey of discovery about both the other person and yourself. So if you're out there dating, remember, it's okay to take your time. It's okay if things do not work out with every person you meet. Each experience is helping you refine your understanding of what you want and need. Now let's talk about dating in today's world. With dating apps, social media, and the fast-paced culture we live in, dating has changed significantly over the past few decades. In some ways, it's easier to meet people, but in other ways, it's hard to build a real connection. We are more connected than ever, yet often feel more disconnected when it comes to romance. This is where understanding dating inside out really becomes essential. When you know what dating means to you, you are less likely to get swept up in the noise. You are able to use these modern tools, apps, texts, and social media to enhance your dating life rather than letting them control it. You start dating on your terms, not on someone else's timeline. So here's my advice. Take a moment to reflect on what dating means to you. Are you dating because you feel lonely or bored, or you are really looking for a romantic companion for a serious romantic relationship? Are you dating because you really need to feel that you have someone to talk to and share everything with them without being judged? Or are you just fed up seeing people around you with their partner and you don't want to be the odd one out? Are you dating to find a life partner, or are you just exploring? Are you dating to find a travel partner, or are you just looking for a friend with benefits, or casual hookups, or fulfilling your physical or sexual needs and desires? Are you dating because you are truly ready, or because you feel pressured by friends, family, or society? When you answer these questions honestly, your approach to dating changes in ways that will surprise you. But remember, it can also change with time and your needs. And that brings us to the final thought I would like to leave you with. Remember that dating isn't about impressing someone or fitting into an ideal. It's about finding someone who appreciates you for who you are and who you genuinely enjoy spending time with. The journey of dating can be fun, challenging, thrilling, and even frustrating at times. But with the right mindset, it becomes an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to eventually find the relationship that brings out the best in you. If today's episode has sparked something in you, if it has made you curious to dig deeper into what dating means and how to navigate it with purpose, I want to invite you to join our Dating Right workshop. It is a space where we go even deeper into these topics and give you practical strategies to make dating a positive and enriching experience. All you have to do is head to the episode description and click on the link to register. I would love for you to be a part of the next step with us. Subscribe to the Love and Dating podcast on your favorite podcast platforms now so you can make sure to never miss an episode. Join me thrice a week every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday to hear my unfiltered, brutally honest experiences, observations, advices, stories, learnings and interviews that will inspire you and empower you to take action so you can find the aligned, integrated and authentic love and right partner that is truly waiting for you. And don't forget to tell your friends, cousins, colleagues, loved ones and anyone who might benefit from it. I'm here to add value to your life and help you live the life of your dreams. Thank you for joining me today on the Love and Dating podcast. I'm Niyuti and remember, dating is a journey and every step, every lesson brings you closer to the love you are meant to find. Until next time, take care and never settle for anything less than your worth because remember, you deserve the love. Happy dating, guys.